This is how we play PFL Paper Football League. Two players have to flip a coin and toss it in the air. Whoever wins the coin toss gets first possession of the football. Now it's done in 4 quarters, 4 5-minute quarters. So you'll start out at one end of the field. After the second quarter, you go to the other end of the field. In third quarter and then fourth quarter. So the loser of the coin toss has to kick off the football. It's done by placing the ball partially hanging off the table, and then you flick it toward the other end of the field. Okay, not a very good kick, but wherever it lands, its furthest point toward the goal line is your line of scrimmage. Here, we'll just call it 40. You have 4 attempts, which is the flick of the finger, to get it down and score a touchdown. So whenever you go to do it, you got to call out what down you're on and what your line of scrimmage is. So that's first down at the 40. Second down is at the 25. Third down is at the 17. So when you're at the third down, you have one more drive, and let's say you don't make it. You have the fourth down. You have the option of going for the touchdown or going for the 3-point field goal. At that point, you would bring it back to the 30 and kick for the 3 points. If not, you can still, on the fourth, you can try for a touchdown. Touchdown is made when the ball breaks the plane even ever so slightly. You take the bottom of the field goal and run it across there, and if it hits a football, that is a touchdown. That's 6 points. At that point, you go back to the 30 and you try for the extra point. Make it or not. But on your fourth down, and you're right here, let's say the 4-yard line. So you go for your field goal, your 3-point field goal. If you miss it, that ball is taken at the original line of scrimmage. It'll be back at the 4-yard line. That's why it's very important on your downs to call what your line of scrimmage is, because that's where, if anything happens within this, that's where your ball will be taken from. Now, anytime that you're within your 4 downs, if it falls off the edge of the table or the end over there, it goes back to your original line of scrimmage, but at the loss of a down. Only if the ball goes off the edge and your opponent catches it off of the table. He can't have his hand right up to the table to catch it. It has to be away from the table. If he catches it, that's considered an interception. All interceptions go back to the 25-yard line. They take possession of the ball and they start their 4 downs. So okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go and learn to kick some extra points and 3 points.